Hello, welcome back, and thanks for joining me. It's Judy from Thistledew Creations, and today I want to show you some junk that I got where I work. I work at a hardware store in Canada, and we have a rack of greeting cards in our store, and there's a fellow that comes in to switch them out seasonally or whatever after, like, it's now the middle of March, and was just in this week to take out all the Valentine's cards, and it looks like he took out some graduation ones too. And I caught him looking for a garbage can. He had a stack of stuff and he was looking for a garbage can, and I went, wait a minute. He hadn't torn them in half yet, but he would not let me have them whole. He said he has to tear them because they can't take the chance that someone would try to sell them. And I explained to him, I said, I have no intention of selling any of them. I'll use them, but I won't sell them. So he tore a bunch of cards in half right in front of me, almost made me cry. But the way I look at it, it's still free crafting material. So I can still use this, the top half of the cat. I could even use the bottom half as well, especially if I could find the exact match. But I can also use these these little hearts are raised up, so I could punch little things out of those. I can cut the card straight and make little folders out of them, cover the front, or in this case, the front is okay. But cover the inside, cover the back, make little booklets out of them. It's cardstock, whether it's a full card or not. And then these organizers for in the rack are yellow cardstock, so they're not my favorite color, but I can always cover them as well. And I can punch, like centers for flowers is the only thing I really think of for yellow. Maybe suns and flowers. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of those. And then there was this little thinner piece that shows like a sort of a digital rough image of two ladies looking at their phone, and I thought I'll even use that picture. It's kind of vintage looking. And so there's a whole stack of these cat ones. Like I said, I'm a cat lover, so I don't know that I can use the bottom half, but I can cover. Or I could leave the hearts exposed and put something else over the cat paws. And then the inside of that is just plain. I can also use these ripped edges as pockets. I could turn them inside out and use them as pockets, ink them up. It's sturdy enough, even though it's torn, it's sturdy enough. So that's good. And then this one's cute. And it's too bad because it was a cute picture, but just the top part of it is cute too. So may be able to use a couple of those. And this one, the cat's face is torn right in half, so I won't be able to use that as a picture, but I can still use the cardstock. And like I say, inside here, there's hearts that I could punch out. So it's just too bad that he has to tear them up, but I will still find ways to use them, and I just wanted to show you. So if you work somewhere where they have this kind of thing going on, try to grab the people when they're changing the rack and see if you can get them to share with you. Some of these are pretty glossy too, so I would probably be more inclined to use them this way and use the cardstock and make pockets with them. The other thing, these are a good size for an ATC to make a little folder for an ATC. There's a couple at the sink. She's got her hand on his butt, so it's a shame that that one got torn where it did. But, you know, even that one I can still use. Even that one, that could be a dog looking over a fence or something, or up over the edge of a sofa arm or something. And that's, you know, the penguin with the flowers. Again, it's a shame it got torn where it did, but I can still use it. You can see her hand a little better in that one. And like I say, these are shallow, probably too shallow for ATCs, but great for pockets and tuck spots. And the inside of the card is kind of cool. I actually like the inside better than the outside on that one. So lots and lots of pockets. I think I'll do a mass make this weekend while I'm watching TV. Maybe ink a bunch up and decoupage some napkins and papers on top of them and have a lot of fun. So you'll likely see a post about that as soon as I get that part done. He did let me keep a couple that weren't torn, but he said he really wasn't supposed to. So he let me keep my most favorite ever. So I can use that and cover the Valentine's part, right? Because every one of you is my favorite. I love you more and more each day. I can save those for next Valentine's. And I got a couple of the penguins, so that's nice because he's so cute. And this guy's sweet too. And the kittens in the heart. Love them. And one of the dogs. So I was surprised he let me keep some, but he knew I wasn't going to sell them. And then I said to him, do you have to rip the envelopes? Because I mean, I could have used torn envelopes too, but there was a bunch of pink ones because of the Valentine's Day card, so I was hoping he wouldn't have to tear them. So I got this whole stack of envelopes, so lots of Happy Mail envelopes to decorate. I'm thinking, I always collage on my Happy Mail envelopes, which I love doing. But I realized that a lot of the weight that I'm paying for is the envelope. So what I was thinking I might do with all these plain ones, just as a different thing to send, is do some stenciling and stamping on them instead to decorate them. So we may do a video of that coming up too. And then there was some of these longer ones. Some of the cards were a little longer, so they are a good size for sending belly bands and snippet strips and like longer things. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. And if you work somewhere where they sell greeting cards or postcards or anything that is paper or something you could use in junk journals, maybe you've always stared at the rack and said, oh, I could use that in my junk journal. Then keep an eye out for the people that come around and refill those racks. And if they're getting rid of things, they may share them with you. You may get lucky. So I just thought I would pop on quickly and show you that and give you another place to look for stuff. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. But most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.